I be having to say start recording in a deep voice. It does it does not recognize my regular voice, y'all. It was an 80-degree day. My boo was like, we're going on a hot date. So I was like, hell yeah. So I washed my clothes that I wore to the flower show because they're mine, and I own a washing machine and dryer, and I was ready by the time she got off work. And then we went to Noru Sushi, and we had 2 sushi burritos, and I'll insert that here. Half and half, gotta get a half and half everywhere you go. Literally, there's a place downtown in Baltimore City that do sushi burritos too. And then we came and we sat by the water. She's cold. I'm comfortable, but here we go. We are in Canton Waterfront. We are up in Baltimore. It's so pretty, so relaxing.
Baby girl, you are so pretty, 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 pretty. Baby girl, you are so pretty, 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 pretty.
I got up early to go get gas because Costco always has a long ass line, and I only wait for like, I don't know, 3 to 5 minutes this time. And this particular Costco doesn't have any premium gas. This car has to have premium gas. So I'm gonna travel to one more Costco, and then if not, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to spend money on these regular gas stations, because right now gas is, we're at war. Gas is $4.20 a gallon. I'm in Maryland. I'm in Prince George's County, Maryland, and gas is expensive as shit right now. But because I'm in the Benz, we cannot even play those games with getting another type of gas. So I am going to find some coffee and go get some gas. Outside of that, I'm doing okay. I was able to acquire a light for this, so when I go into places, like my last vlog, the Philly Flower Show, I walked into the restaurant and it was just dark, and so I said I need a light for my camera. So I was able to acquire that. Last night I did record on the Pittstop podcast for Women's Month. They had two women co-host guests or whatever. I don't know if I'm a guest anymore. That's my 3rd time on the pod. You know, whenever Kenny asks me to be on the pod, I'm gonna say yes, as long as I'm not doing anything. And they record at a time where I'm usually not doing anything, so I have no problem with that. So shout out to Kenny for always hitting me up, and even and that's a college connection. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's a college friendship. And shout out to college. I was just watching someone on TikTok talk about how she's pushing her daughter to go to college, but her friends' parents are just like, they're like, just graduate high school, I'm happy for you, whoop-de-woo. And so she's like, can you talk to them and tell them they need to go to college and da-da-da. So the mom is like, y'all need to at least go be a surgical tech, go be a pharmacy tech, go get some sort of certification where you can still make money in this world. So her daughter's like, well, if they could go get certifications, why can't I get certifications? And she's like, babe, absolutely not. Like, I went and did all of these things, put you in all of these prep schools, and for you to be a lawyer. You're going to be a lawyer. And not a lot of Black people do that. Other cultures say you're going to be a lawyer, doctor, this or that, some sort. Pick one. There's a lot of different doctors. You can pick one. You know, there's a lot of different lawyers. Fucking pick one. And I love that for her as a Black mother in this society, because they are trying to strip certain degrees and say they're not degrees and all this other.
Low like gold chains hanging off the vanity. The way you're looking at me, baby, it's a tragedy for anyone who thought they had a chance to play the lead. I'm the only protagonist that you're ever gonna need.
Yes, thank you. You should bring something back.
Queen, I don't follow, I'm the leader.
Blah, 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 blah.
Ice dripping in your
He's like,
glass.
okay, so these sales are going on, and this and that. So they said even when it's a kitten heel, it should sit in some. Like, see how it sits in?
Okay.
Yep. So, see how that's at the end? Not gonna be good. Not gonna be comfortable. It's my size anyway. Okay, hello. Hello.
Si sabes que no hay vuelta atrás, tengo el veneno que te gusta, quiere más y más. Tú me sigues el paso, yo controlo el compás. Lo que tenemos es secreto, no lo sabrán jamás. I'm the treasure in the vault, I'm the prize in the race. I can see the desperation written all over your face. Pull me closer by the waist, feel the heat on my skin. Yes, the door is locked, baby, let the games begin. Baby, you're mine, everything you got, leave the world behind. In the middle of the smoke, let our bodies entwine. Bajo la luna, you're losing. Drowning in the waves of this deep blue ocean. No hables más, let the silence take control. I'm taking your heart and I'm taking your soul. The stars in the window, the city lights dim. I'm the only vision underneath your brim. Every breath you take, you're breathing me in. This isn't a loss, baby, this is a win. Whisper my name like a prayer in the dark. One touch from me is gonna leave a mark.
Alright, so we can have exact reviews of the food. My daughter gave it 3 out of 5. I'm kind of sort of gonna agree because the sauce for the short rib could have been a bit more savory. What you think?
I'm gonna give mine a 4. A 4 out of 5.
I should have did this. Oh, we'll do this in the car. So we just left out of Primetime, and I'm gonna give it a 3. Brooke, what do you rate it?
A 4.
She's gonna give it a 4. Now, she did have a nice little surf and turf situation. But our service was just a little lackluster.
Yeah.
Do I need this? Yes. So service was a little lackluster. I don't even know his name. He never introduced himself. We sat at the table long enough to decide what we wanted to eat prior to him even getting there. Someone else had to go get him. And my gravy for my short ribs could have been a little bit more savory, so that deducted, you know, all the points. Like, so I'm gonna go with a 3. I don't have to return to that restaurant again. Do you have anything that you want to say on screen?
Yeah. Other than the service, I would go there again.
She would go there again other than the service. So she had a surf and turf. Y'all will see a video of that if I haven't already shown it, but yeah, so she had surf and turf. It was a great special. The price was, it was priced very well. The shrimp was good. So I think just the savoriness and, oh, big, this is why it's really a 3. So I ordered a Pepsi and it tasted like an RC Cola. So then I got a ginger ale and it tasted like knockoff ginger ale. Now you know, you can't do knockoff colas or ginger ale. So I'm good. I'm good. So that's my review. I gotta do this like immediately. I forgot, I usually do the time ordered and then the time the food hit the table, but I forgot to. I think we might be able to check on our phones what time the food hit the table, because I usually do write that down. So I'll let y'all know in the notes. Until the next restaurants. We are at Ellicott City Diner. It is 5 p.m. It is pretty packed. I did not think it was still going to be this packed this late. I thought like all the church people would be gone, but we are about to. This is my first time bringing Brooke here, and she's going to pick something from the menu. And I think I might make this a series where I come back and do the entire menu, because y'all, it's giving. This is a year-long process of trying everything on the menu. So I'll let y'all know how it goes. Because they even have a specialty St. Patrick's Day menu. So yeah, I got a piece. All right, we got the cream of crab. Cream of crab from Ellicott City Diner, and I usually do it a half and half, because up here on this side they do regular cream of crab and then the crab soup, but this is the cream of crab. Let's see what it looks like up close. Let's be smart. Bring this. It's nice and thick, and I got the Old Bay on top. I did add some crackers. But that's what it looks like. It's everything that it's supposed to be. Like, you're not telling nobody. Ooh, yeah, that's hot. I got it. Alright. I just be trying to get all the different, that's why I be running out of space, because I be trying to make sure we see it from all the angles. They see the spices. Oh, you know what I got? For vegetables, right? It has some flavor to it. Oh no, it's not bland. It's just not. You gotta remember that. That's why I be telling Maddie, I think you gotta make it for everybody. You can't. And sometimes you can't have too much because all the elders coming here. Diabetes.
And then some people, too much salt is, you didn't add enough. And some people,
this crab cake, y'all. Let's get into this lump. It's hot. So let's get into this lump real quick.
it don't look like it has much filler.
There's no filler. Now I will say for me, I need more Old Bay on it. But that's me. That doesn't mean it's not good for you. But while we're here, I want y'all to see how to touch the screen so we can put it together. That how lumpy it is. So let's get into it real quick.
Oh,
you're fine. I edit everything out. Yeah. Thank you. I think it's so weird to watch people eat, but this is what y'all like. So it's so weird. The mashed potatoes are good. They have the flavors. The vegetables have flavor. I'm gonna try the lamb chop together. Like I said, the crab cake need more Old Bay. That's me though. But I didn't even tell them how I wanted this cooked, but it looks well done. And it is, but it's not tough. What you looking for?
I was saying that they had hot sauce, but it's Tabasco sauce.
So this is flavored well. This is like off the grill. Yeah. So, and it's a typical lamb chop. So we're not eating dinosaur or any other meat. It is lamb. Didn't expect anything less, but it is good though. So there's that. So I got some Old Bay. It's almost the season for me to carry this in my purse, honestly. Being from here, I don't know why I don't have a mini liquor, honestly. But it's all lump, baby. When you come to Maryland, you're always gonna get all lump. I don't order any seafood when I go anywhere else. I might order some branzino, but 9 times out of 10, if you're not coastal, I'm not ordering seafood. You have to be on the coast. I have to be able to get to your water in like 20 to 30 minutes, because that's how long it takes. We're surrounded by water. Maryland actually has a peninsula. Baltimore has its own peninsula within Baltimore. So yeah, like, no, all water, baby. And then up the whole coast. So we're gonna take a trip to Maine and get some Maine lobster. I don't know when and I don't know how, but we're gonna get to Maine and get some Maine lobster, y'all. So I'm speaking that into existence, right? Because you gotta kind of like go to Memphis for real barbecue. You gotta go to Florida for the good gator. It's better with the Old Bay.
Okay.
Yep. So. Give me my guy.
I'm just being a cool ass nigga, like, hey, nah, niggas, I turn this way the whole time. We is not on that type of time. You got me way fucked up, bro.
He get a ginger ale. You say hi.
When I not every day, you like you want to be with me.
Already know. What you say?
Gotta get y'all they be splitting angles, man. Gotta get the good angle.
You missed our boomerang. The niggas on TV all the It is, isn't it?
Now the vodka is actually from the liquor vendor for the night.
Okay.
Vodka.
Nice. Maison Renee Lackley, 1889. Wonderful. It's really pretty. Loud lounge cocktails. Thank you so much. Oops. I think I messed up your strawberry.
Okay.
Sorry. Okay, we step to the side. I guess we gotta find seats so we can put our jackets down.
First, you got to just work to the beat. Then you got to put your hands on your knees. Then you got to make your feet be flat. Then you got to put an arch in your back. Not do it. Put your hands on your knees. Do it. You got to put an arch in your back. Not do it. Put your hands on your knees. Do it. You got to put an arch in your back. Not first. You got to just work to the beat. Then you got to put your hands on your knees. Then you got to make your feet be flat. Then you got to put an arch in your back. Not do it. Put your hands on your knees. Do it. You got to put an arch in your back. Not do it. Put your hands on your knees. Do it. You got to put an arch in your back.
Grab a sample spoon there in the middle. This is our best seller, so I do hope that you enjoy it.
What? Where you like? Oh, you know people? See you get those? You know me, I just shit. Like that right?
Absolutely. So a lot of people think cocktails, but you can use them for cooking, we can use them for baking purposes as well. Wow, they're really versatile.
2 feet. You're supposed to be in it. You look nice. You're welcome. Oh, I love it.
I got you. I was like, I hope I'm not in the way right now. Cool.
Mine.
Y'all talked up the drinks and now you want to try the other ones or what?
We have to. It makes sense. Thank you. Yeah.
Which one did you like that?
This one.
Okay.
It just has a little bit more something.
to it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
I think it just has a little bit.
Wave to me or say something. Perfect. I'm gonna get your details.
Look, details.
Yes.
The nails.
And then I'm gonna get your socks. Go to the side with your foot. Yes, yes, yes. That's perfect. That's gonna be perfect for the vlog, right?
Did you want a lemon or anything? The way it shows up on camera.
I'm about to get this bottom part. So security just told us that we cannot take any drinks into the venue, baby. I just got a new drink to take into the venue, so it's only one way to do it like a big girl. We're gonna chug on screen because that's what we do for the content, right? Okay, so you ready? Okay. All right, it says second 20, go. Seven seconds. About to be laughing at everything they say.
Well, see, this is vodka. I am not a vodka mommy.
Vodka a little different. Gotta be careful with that one.
Yeah, absolutely.
Cheers.
This is how white people get
Yeah, for sure.
Cheers. I'm gonna drink more. But she had vodka. I had a spritzer.
Yeah, this was crazy.
Okay. But I didn't have to drive here, y'all, so it wasn't. Okay. Okay. All right, you ready? It's not. Okay. I understand. This don't even look like she still got a whole cup. Okay, so let's talk real quick. Everybody here is cute. Everybody is dressed very nice. I always say that the women in media dress better than everybody else in all the other industries. The tech girls, y'all are cute in the face, y'all getting money, y'all still be some banners. The teachers, absolutely not. Y'all need to be in scrubs. The nurses, y'all be fat down in the scrubs, no hate. What's the other industry? Give me another industry. the blue collar workers, y'all wear uniforms anyway, so it don't even matter. Y'all be cute. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. So in the midst of me vlogging, I brought bags because motherfucking Brooke said, why don't you take your bag as a business card? So I was like, word them up. And then I told 2 other ladies, y'all gonna see the outfits, that they can have some bags because I got business cards as bags. So shout out to Brooke, shout out to us. This vodka, let's turn up. So y'all know it's real. Yeah, so stop recording.
They all represent what it means to build with intention, resilience, and vision. So tonight we're going to get into the real story behind the work. Can I say this? So welcome, ladies. Have a seat, and grab your mic. Okay, so I'm going to kick us off with a question for everybody, okay? So what does it mean built to last? Like, what does that actually mean to you at this stage of your life? Not just in your career.
Being afraid to ask for help. I think so many of us, Black women particularly, women as a whole, we are taught that we have to be strong. We are taught that we have to lead. We are taught that we have to champion. We put this burden upon ourselves that we can't ask for help. If there is someone that you admire, I am infamous for sliding on somebody's DM. Show me. I will ask them how they did something. I will ask them for an introduction. I will ask them to volunteer, to understand, and I will be very forthcoming about it. Yeah. Because I'm not trying to be a snake, I'm not trying to be seen. I'm gonna tell you, like, I like what you have built, and I aspire to have what you have. Yeah. Will you mentor me? Will you help me? Will you be my thought partner? So I think that a lot of times we believe that we have to do every single thing and we will not ask for help. And particularly, look within your own tribe. Look within your own community, in your own circle, and network across the people that you know. More than likely, something that you aren't as skilled at, someone that you know is. And they are more than willing to pour into you and help you. Till this day, my clients that are attorneys, I have multiple that I hit for different things. And they are willing to not even charge me because they see the purpose and the vision that I have for my business. And they believe in me. So just ask for help.
Absolutely. I agree with that. My first manager was another creator. And she had a skill I did not have, and I begged her to manage me. We made a lot of money together.
That's what's up.
I have a few practical ones. Beautiful answers. The first one is, have you heard of a phantom mentor?
No, I say it again.
Phantom mentor. It's a term that's used that you think that a mentor is somebody who you have to have their email, their phone number.
Like somebody you just
admire.
Yeah. Study. Yes.
Study the hell out of them. You might admire Kay. She's a public figure. Study her. You don't have her number, you may not have her email, but that's your mentor. In your head, that's your sister. So treat it like that. And the second thing is, once you study her, I think a lot of people, once you see someone that you admire and doing things that you want to do, I get an email probably once a month or a few DMs asking for something. Come to me and tell me what you can offer me. Great example. I have someone on my team now. She came to me. She's a marketing major at my alumni, Hampton University. Shout out HBCU. She came to me, she said, I'm a marketing major. I would love to help you with your engagement. I love everything you're doing. Do you know she now helps with my engagements for free? Wow. She's now my mentee. I'm her mentor. She's offering me something. I'm going to respond to that girl before the girl that's like, can I have coffee? Girl, I ain't got time for coffee. I got to respond to these And Adia gets way more of my time and I love my affection because Adia came offering something. So for anyone building anything, don't always come with your hand out. Come with something that you would offer that person to help them build what they're trying to build, which will in turn help you build what you're trying to build.
I love that.
Oh, okay. Y'all said time. I honor no's. I honor and celebrate no's now. Like, they used to hurt and used to like suck, you know. I love them. So I'm like, okay, that wasn't it. So what is? And there's something out there for you, you know. So that was just clarification that this was not for you. So that I celebrate no's. And I love when they come quick. So it's not like it's dang over your head. It's not a what if. I honor them. I celebrate them. And yes, kind of networking, not laterally, kind of horizontally, looking in your circle, looking towards the people who claim to love you. They want to see you do well. Well, girl, I need you for, you know, X, Y, and Z. And people, will for sure help you and assist you, and or connect you to someone who can, and just kind of close that gap. And I think we have to really play up on that, because again, we don't necessarily get the funding. Like I said, I'm like, where's the funds? I need the funds. I wasn't born with the funds. I wasn't, whatever, given the funds, or I don't necessarily have access or privy to, but someone else may, and they can just close that gap up and get you that. So, and just the network piece, we can just move mountains together.
But I did want to introduce myself. I am the one who and so what I'm saying for everyone, please let me stand over you so everybody can see me. I did a master's in public speaking for content creators class, and so I thought this was the perfect opportunity, because these ladies are public speaking, to give them my card so they see who I am, because I am basically a macro content creator. And so I just wanted to introduce myself so you might change face, the bag, you see me, I am here.
That's right.
Thank
you. Talking about networking the right way.
Oh, absolutely. Like, I'm photographers, people shoot their shot, and that's how you remember someone.
Okay, girl.
Okay.
Baby girl, you are so pretty, 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 pretty. Baby girl, you are so pretty.